This gear gives us a quest, Serious Allegations, which requires us to go onto Shoreline and obtain a hard drive from a house. Now the house in the description is quite specific and it looks like it is a single house. There's actually 13 spawns for this thing and they're all over the map. So I hope you like the swamp and I hope you like running around. Let's jump straight in. So our first house is at the top end of the swamp. I'm saying top end meaning the end where the church is basically. So this is your first house here. I'll have a map up when I edit this. Going to be heading inside. You got one spawn location right here, which is where it is for me on this raid. Next one is just here underneath the table, and that is your first house and your first two spawns. Your next house is this one here, which is not too far from the first one. So there's your first one, there's a church. I'm coming into here. Inside here we've got your first spawn point down here on this mattress right here. And the next one is on the bookshelf just over there. And that is building number 2 and your next 2 spawn points. The third building is set back a little bit and it can be a pain. There's the church for reference. You got this path coming through here. You got the, I think that's a fisherman's one behind us, I can't remember. But it's one of the few ones you can get into. So you're heading inside. You won't be in the house with these pallets in. Your first spawn point is right here on these pallets. And your second one is on the corner of these ones right here. For the next house we're at the one which has a missing informant inside. So we're up on top of the hill, you've got the church back up that way. The village is just down over there. We'll be heading inside here. For house number 4 we are looking at this one with a completely broken roof. We're just down for the missing informant building over there and we've got the church to our back over there. And you're heading inside. Just as this first area, you can tell you're in the right house because it looks like somebody hasn't bothered finishing this bit. But you're looking on these pallets right here, and you've got another spawn location right there. You're looking for this bookcase at the back. You've got one spawn which is on the shelf here, and another one which is down on the ground here. That is your next house. For the next house we've left the swamp and we are just by the 2 cottages where you can get Sanitar spawning. So we're up from the village down there. There's regularly scabs spawning up here. You want to be going inside of here. Got one location on the shelf right here, another location just on the ground over here, and the final one is just on the ground over here. This last spawn location is a little bit weird. Doesn't match the quest. I found the screenshot on the wiki, so I thought I'd include it just for completeness. The screenshot shows it basically spawning right here. This obviously isn't in a wooden building, so yeah. If you're coming past this way, where we are, that's a blue fence for the construction area. You got the port all the way over there, and we have the lighthouse just off in the distance there. And we're just up by this lake, and this is a rock which it's showing as being on. I don't think this is a particularly likely spawn. I think you're much better off in the swamps instead. But if you're passing this way and you don't have it, have a look, see if it's here. Once you've picked up the hard drive, you need to survive the raid and extract it. If you die, you will lose the item and you'll have to come back in and do it again. So make sure you know where your extracts are. From the swamp, the path to lighthouse is definitely your best choice because that is very, very close. So yeah, get out there. If you do happen to find it here, then you've got the train line extract, which is just over there, or the railway bridge extract as it's actually known. So good luck with this one, and I'll see you in Tarkov.